If you have cellulite, clinical trials have shown that vibration can not only improve its appearance, it can also reduce the measurement of affected areas such as your buttocks and thighs. The problem is that this only works if you do it a certain way, and a lot of the claims and recommendations you see are wrong, which means that if you follow them you get no benefit, you waste your money and potentially hurt yourself. So in this video I'll show you the way vibration actually helps reduce cellulite, then the practical way that you can use this to reduce your own. In this diagram we see that the yellow balls, which are fat cells, are much larger in the cellulite, and they're stretching out the tissue that contains them, giving the dimpled appearance. Now the question is, why have they grown bigger than normal? Now what the scientists have found that the parts with cellulite have about 35% less circulation than normal. Now that means because of the sluggish circulation your body can't access the fat and use it properly, so it builds up. Now looking at how vibration helps, I've read a lot of crazy claims such as that vibration causes fat cells to selectively die off, or that massage guns disperse or smash the fat cells. Now it's all BS. Now the way vibration works is very simple. If you apply vibration correctly, it's scientifically proven to increase blood flow. Now that allows your body to access the fat stored, and if you continue this over a period of time it will use them up like normal. Now I found 7 clinical trials where they did that. Now there's details in an article linked in the description, but in summary vibrations did like it's shown in the before and after pic here. It improved the appearance and actually reduced the measurement of affected areas such as thighs and buttocks. Now that's what scientists said that vibration will do. Now let's look at what it won't do. Now it won't reduce your weight. Now all it does is allow your body to use the fat stored that previously found difficult to access. Now you still have the same amount of fat, it'll just be stored more evenly around your body. Also you won't get an instantaneous change. Now I've seen totally ridiculous claims such as fat cells are flattened, scattered or broken up so your body can absorb them. But the reality is that vibration will just enable your body to gradually use abnormal fat stores. Now in the clinical trials they use applications of therapy ranging from daily to several times a week for a total of 10 to 25 applications. Now that means it's a gradual process and you'll need to do at least some therapy yourself, otherwise it'll get very expensive. Now understanding that, let's look at how you can apply vibration. Now there are 2 main ways: whole body vibration and local vibration. Now looking at whole body vibration first, the best example is those vibration plates you stand on. Now they're marketed for cellulite, but all the clinical trials I've found say that just standing on them will do practically nothing. Now some trials found no increase in circulation, while others found a small increase, which is probably less than if you went for a walk, and they certainly don't target the parts of your body with cellulite. Now I've also seen claims that vibration makes fat cells selectively die off, which is total garbage. Now the way vibration plates do help is it makes your muscles work harder when you exercise. Now when they do that they use more calories, which helps reduce fat across your whole body, and of course some of that fat will be cellulite. Now that means that if you're looking at a vibration plate, think of it as a piece of gym equipment rather than cellulite treatment. Now the other way to use vibration is to apply it directly to the tissues concerned. Now this is a way it was done in the 7 successful trials we were able to find, and to do that you have 2 choices. The first is general non-specific application, where vibrations are applied to a larger area of your body. Examples include massage chairs, massage cushions, or even sitting on a vibration plate to apply massage to your backside. Now the advantage of these is that they're easy to use and can do a large area at once. Now the disadvantage is that they're generally less effective and it's difficult to apply massage directly to the areas you need. So for example, how do you apply vibration to the inside or the top of your thighs using a chair massager? The other way is to directly apply vibration to the area needed. Now this is usually done using a handheld device. Now if you use a decent massager, the vibrations will be more effective and can be applied directly to where they're needed. Now you know the background, let's look at some specific recommendations. Now keep in mind that this is general information only, to be discussed with a professional familiar with your own needs. Now your basic strategy will be to regularly apply therapeutic vibrations to the affected areas. Now this will increase the circulation in those tissues, allowing your body to use those fat stores properly. Now, over a period of time, those abnormal fat stores should diminish. Then, once they've reached normal levels, we recommend regular but less frequent applications of vibration to maintain sufficient circulation so they don't build up again. Now, as I discussed, using a vibration this way won't reduce the total amount of fat, just help distribute it normally. Now, to help reduce the total amount of fat and increase your lean muscle mass, you'll need regular exercise and a healthy diet. Now, to do the therapy, you'll need something to apply the vibration with. Now, you can use a massage chair or cushion. Now, this pick is one that was actually used in a clinical trial that was shown to help. As I said though, the machine's designed to apply vibration specifically to the areas needed and more effective. But that said, a lot of those devices sold are actually pretty poor, and I rate a lot of the so-called cellulite wands and massages as a little better than the toys. Also, massage guns need special mentions. Now, their marketing often makes irresponsible claims like that they smash or disperse fat cells, but the reality is that they are nowhere near as effective as a vibration massager and a lot more dangerous. Now, I'll link an article in the description about how to choose a good massager, and I'll make some recommendations later. Now, using a massage chair is really simple. You just sit on it. And using a handheld machine is almost as simple. Now, I'll link how to use a handheld massager in the description, but basically all you need to do is sit the vibrating head or pad where you want the mat to be massaged and let the vibration soak in. Now, to get the best increase in circulation, whatever massage you're using should be delivering vibrations at around 50 Hz or cycles per second. Now, manufacturers will usually give their speed range of the machines, but sometimes it's in Res per minute or RPM. Now, 50 Hz is the same as 3000 RPM. Now, the way to do it is just say you've got a massager that says maximum speed is 60 Hz or 3600 Res per minute. You know the effective speed is about 85% of its full power. Now, it doesn't have to be exact, anywhere around that's okay. Now, a lot of your massage chairs or cushions only work at about 20 to 35 Hz. Now, that speed, the increase in circulation is a lot less, but it's better than nothing. So, how long do you apply the vibrations for? Now, in some of the trials used applications of 30 to 60 minutes at a time, but we can be a bit smarter than that. Now, trials have shown that if you apply 50 Hz vibration, the circulation will reach a good level in a couple of minutes. Then when the vibration stops, the circulation gradually reduces over about half an hour. Now, that means a 2-minute application will give us half an hour of increased circulation. So, you're better off using a few 2-minute applications rather than a single 30-minute application. Now, as we've discussed, it won't happen overnight, so what you'll need to do is keep doing this for long enough to allow your body to use up the abnormal fat stored. Then do some ongoing maintenance to maintain sufficient circulation so the abnormal fat deposits don't build up again. Now, getting back the equipment you need, as I said before, you need a proper professional strength machine that delivers about 50 Hz. And a lot of the equipment marketed for cellulite is basically toys. Now, I'd never seriously recommend them to patients. Now, what I'd like to do now is to show you what I think would be absolutely ideal for treating cellulite. And that's a proper professional strength vibration massager that massages a relatively large area at once. Now, I've pictured a few examples. Now, these machines will deliver very strong 50 Hz vibrations that will do an excellent job of increasing circulation. And because they do a relatively large area at once, you only need a few 2-minute applications to cover all areas you need. Now, with that said, I'll let the best till last. This is our ultimate quad head massager. Now, it's capable of delivering very strong 50 Hz vibrations to an area of about 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters. Now, as well as that, it's got a special mechanism that means it sends vibrations where they're needed rather than vibrate the machine. And it's actually got a proper ergonomically designed handle, which means that you can easily use it anywhere on your body, and you can even use it as a chair massager. Now, if you want more information about our massages, I'll link in the description. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments. Hey, thanks very much for watching. It has been most appreciated.